Hello and welcome back to day 15 of Strange Horticulture. It's finally stopped raining. Let's pet the cat. We have a new card. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. And then you flip the card and it says, the cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river. Which technically sounds like it shouldn't be that hard to find. But I think it's vague enough that it actually is going to be. Okay, we need to find where White Scar is first. Again, I feel like I've seen this. I know I say this all the time. Oh wait, there, White Scar Cave. So, to the west of White Scar, by the river. So let's go directly west. This is the closest to the river. Yeah, it is that one. Okay, it really was that simple. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Okay, that was kind of a scary one. Let's collect that. What do we get? Well, it's quite pretty. Kind of an ominous start, but let's see who's our first customer today. Oh, David Schaefer. Have you got a letter for me? I've lived in Undermere all my life and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. They do have a good reason to be. We do appear to be haunted by a terrifying demon. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Okay, I'm trying. Who sent me a letter? Oh. Loads of world to explore. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Well, it might not be that hard to find. Somewhere to the east of Arnside. Where is Arnside? Maybe we can find it before we start anything else. Arnside. Where are you? I've got Lowick, Foxfield, Tora, Beckfoot, Gosforth, Ambleside, Kentmere, Tibay, Kendall. Where is Arnside? What's the Lowick? Oh, there, Arnside, all the way down at the bottom. Okay. So, just somewhere to the east. That's literally all we've got. Could it actually be White Scar Cave? Because that is to the east of Arnside. It's quite far, actually, to the east of Arnside. It's quite a few miles away, but maybe? A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Ah, we can use Farmer's Worry on this. Because that gives us strength, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that was Farmer's Worry. Why didn't I label that? That was a mistake, but I think this was Farmer's Worry. Yes, it was. I'm surprised at how easily I'm able to roll away the boulder. Oh, that's why, because I hadn't technically identified it. On the previous day, we gave somebody the antidote to eating too much Farmer's Worry. Okay, so with the help of the Farmer's Worry, we move the boulder. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. So this will be a much healthier ecosystem as well now. We get 2 plants. Or 2 mushrooms anyway. Which need to go over here with the other mushrooms. Okay. Pretty successful day so far. We've worked out 2 secrets immediately. Who's next? Simone Green. I haven't forgiven you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day. Oh. Oh yeah, I gave her something that made her tell me a secret. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when I had the chance. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into the wrong hands. Okay, that's the elixir that, where was it? Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's that one. It could go horribly wrong because it's about control, so... We won't, though. We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. Probably. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. Oh, that's sad. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. The man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. Okay, I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. So he wants the elixir of the damned. Oh, no, this is the one she's talking about. Where is it? There. Made from a combination of Arbitum alacritus, Maculosus I'm probably saying these horribly. Retinentia and Mens Fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme cautions advised. It's said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who've drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. See, I don't actually want to give that to him, but do I have a choice? I don't think I do, because in the past when we've had a choice, there's been two different things that I can give. So I think if I give him the wrong thing, it's just going to give me rising dread until I have to start again. Oh no, maybe getting her to tell me the truth wasn't actually a good thing. I think it was this anyway. This is going to have horrible consequences, isn't it? This was a bad decision. Okay. Since there doesn't seem to be anything else I can do other than give it to you, let's have a look and see if we can find... It's also written them down as their Latin names, so I'm going to have to find which one that is. We have Arbitum... Okay, it's this one. Caballia flower. Doesn't say what colour it is, does it? Like a 6-petaled flower. What looks like that? That one. Oh no. Right, Caballia. Maculosus. Oh, wait, was that it? No. Is this it? Yeah, this one. Okay, henchuck. I don't actually have this one. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss. In larger amounts, it's been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. Okay, that is very identifiable, but the bulb's going to be under the ground, isn't it? When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it's ready to harvest. Huh. That really, really doesn't help. Unless it's kind of like that, where I can sort of see the bulb. Is it going to be like that? And it's stripy? I don't think I have anything like that. This? Striped appearance, kind of. Has a sweet scent. Well, I don't have anything else that I think it could be. That at least kind of looks a bit stripy. I guess we'll go for that one then. What's this one? The bulb's quite firm and turquoise in colour. No, it's not that one. It would say if it was turquoise, I think. The Dubious bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. I mean, this one's green. It's kind of stripy. I think probably that. If one of them's wrong, it's going to be that one. Okay, what's Men Fortis? Oh, there. Okay, it's Dranthium. I do have this one. Oh, this is that one that when you burn it, it gives you like super awareness. Right, where's Dranthius? It's got kind of just like tall leaves. That's candlewood. Dranthium. There we go. Mind altering. Okay. Time to find out if that one is right. No. Okay, it's not this then. If it's not that, what is it? I'll leave it open while we're looking for it. So it's maculosus. It has fruit and a tuberous bulb. Maybe we'll go for that as our clue. Does anything look like it has fruit? Does that have fruit? No, that doesn't have fruit. That's just flowers. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Well, it has fruits. I'm just gonna try it. What's the worst that could happen? Apart from potentially poisoning someone. Okay, no, not that. This one has a tuberous bulb, but oh, that's the one that I said it's not going to be that because it's turquoise. Surely it's going to, if I can see the bulbs, surely they're going to actually have a striped appearance. Though these are also not, oh, it turns blue-green. Turquoise could be described as blue-green, I guess. Is it actually this one? Yeah, okay, it was. The one that I discounted. We really should not be giving him this. This is such a horrible idea. We're marking this one as poisonous. Okay, just so you know, I'm only giving this to you because I don't have any other choice here and I think it's a terrible idea. Okay, you got haverage for that. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sought-after plant. It is said that if you give haverage to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. See, it would have been a much better idea to give her that. You know, just in case. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. Thank you. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Maybe? Do we have liverstone already identified? No. Oh, okay, I think that's one of the new ones, actually. Look, it's mushroom with pointed caps. It looks like long pointed caps like that. And it also has those kind of little nodule things on it. Yeah, it's going to be this one. There you go. Perfect. And we have the page for thumb. Or pronounced tomb. Ah, tomb, okay. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. At least that's the harmless one, even though it's associated with death. So this one is paralyzing. Let's put a... Oh wait, why did she want a mushroom that had paralyzing effects? We are really getting kind of lax in the security of this shop. Just, yeah, take some poison. Oh no, here's the person in the mask again. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. Well, you shouldn't have released an evil spirit. You have to help me. Do I? I guess we do, actually. Okay, we can either give you Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers. Dead Man's Fingers, what does that do? Strengthens resolve and sharpens the mind. Or I can give you Widow's Woe, which would induce fear. Okay, I can make you more afraid, or I can help you to strengthen your resolve. So basically, I have to either destroy you or help you, right? I think I should actually help you because you conjured the thing, so you probably know how to get rid of it. Maybe I'm being way too trusting, but I think that's what we're going to try, and I'm fairly sure this will be Dead Man's Fingers. Yeah, it looks eerily like a ghostly hand. Okay. Please don't make me regret helping you. And we have the page for Carnivorous Torrent, known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Torrent. That's horrible. Revered in the occult world, a cross-section of the Torrent's stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. Okay, that's a terrifying plant. Let's put the note on for Dead Man's Fingers, which, despite being horrible looking, is actually kind of useful. So we have Dead Man's Fingers, and it's for resolve. Okay, we're identifying quite a lot today. Hollis Gibb. You don't look familiar. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. Yeah, unfortunately that's true. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. That's fair. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Okay, I remember what this one is. I'm going to look for the page anyway, but... Oh, he's using the one that's glowy. I should check what it is, though. What it properly is, shouldn't I? Or will it just tell me? Oh, it does say it's glowhorn. It says it at the bottom. Probably could have guessed that from the name, to be honest. There. Pixie lamp. There you go. And we have the page for Pennybell. The leaves of the Pennybell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it's highly addictive and it can lead to sickness and death. Oh dear. Okay. Right, glowhorn. I don't feel like there's much point putting the purpose on that because it literally just lights up. That is its purpose. Faye Swift. I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. What? With the elixir, I'll be able to throw out the woman in the jade mask and take control for myself. Together we can end this. Meet me at the Daughterstone Circle tomorrow and bring the elixir. Oh, I don't know about this, Faye. Am I going to get an option for this? Oh no. Okay. Day 15 has been a day of dubious decisions. Is the person with the mask going to be able to defeat the servant now that I've given her more resolve? Or is she actually going to make things worse now? Do we trust Faye? Do we make the elixir? Should we actually bring it with us? Maybe I'll get an option. Okay, let's see what our final mysterious card is. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. That's going to be quite a difficult one to work out. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Okay, it looks like we're one day off the full moon now. Okay, leaving us on a very dramatic note going into day 16. And what it looks like will be the final day. I'm not feeling great about the decisions that we've got so far. I do not know if we're going to get a happy ending here, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can do on day 16. Thank you so much for joining me. If you do want to find out what happens on day 16, please consider subscribing to the videos and liking them. And I will see you soon. Bye.